Hello everyone, T-Rexatron here, and we are back with another part of Knockout City for the Nintendo Switch. Now, I think I might have to try out this mode, Brawl Crawl, only because it's going into my favorite stage here, Jukebox Junction, I think? Yeah, that's what it says down there. Although, I was going to be partial to do this other mode here, where I would just basically have 4 against 4. But this seemed better because I can expect the unexpected when this happens. And of course we start with a Team KO, because they expect us to actually follow what we already know. Alright, before I get into any of this, I'd like to tell you all something important. Now, most of you have seen my opening for my channel that I just revived, but obviously, of course, I did have to take that down. Not because I couldn't have handled the copyright claim, but something else. I feel like I need an opening which it would actually be useful. Not just stealing songs, not just random animations, but something I could actually use. Now, I will tell you more details about it later on in the future, but I'd like to get some feedback on that. What do you think I should actually use? I mean, knowing that I do have a channel that could use some more subscribers and some more watch hours, but just give me your opinion. Something that would actually be beneficial for me. Okay, now about KO City, I think I'm getting a little bored of it. Not because I actually am pretty pro, but I do have a few concerns about this game. Knowing that most people would just teabag you or just taunt you for certain reasons. Only if people would just understand how complex this game is. Between you switching skins if you press the wrong button, or at least having to deal with the fact that you accidentally just threw yourself off the ledge. It's just hard. Especially with what's coming up pretty soon for this future. I only wish that you can actually have something more. I wish it was a little bit more productive. And when I mean that, I mean the chat, it's kind of like Discord, except easier to use instead of actually just having to use your own mic just to plug into your controller. I want something else better than that. That just might seem impossible. Now, I also like to claim here that I did have a little vacation. And when I mean little, I meant like short. So recently, my sister just had her honeymoon / real wedding over in Cancun. Only problem is, we had to delay it. Just to at least 2 short days here. What isn't really enough for what I had to do, considering that I had to do a bunch of playthroughs for certain games. And I also had to take care of a couple of stuff involving the wedding.
Gold team wins.
Now, it's kind of hard though. Considering that she already had a kid, like I mentioned before, and a little doggy. It's just growing up is the hard part. Knowing that you always have to take care of certain situations, you know? I'm not so sure about this though. I mean, while I'm talking here, I'm feeling distracted mostly because I do not want to get hit by a dodgeball. But also, I'm still wishing, I'm just still wishing that this would be a little bit easier for everyone to handle. Not just because of the pandemic, not just because of what was going on at Cancun, but I just wish things would have a decent way of going. Now I'm just gonna take care of these guys here. But I do have good news to share with you all. What do you think I should do for... What do you think I should do for next month's playthrough? As in for Switch, GameCube, and N64. I'd like your thoughts. Why don't you just share in the comments what I should do later on? Of course, I might not fulfill those promises completely, because I do have a schedule, and I do have some plans for the future. You know, this ain't really that difficult now. I mean, I'm opening myself up here. It feels kind of nice. It does kind of feel weird though. I mean, I'm just here sharing everything, and it looks like we won. So, I'll get back to all you in just a second here. Now, like what I was saying about my disadvantages, I think I could use a little bit of some encouragement here. I mean, I would just make a video later on, but I will just basically explain how I'm doing so far. And that doesn't come until the end of the year. When I mean that, I mean around December 30th. That would just basically be my review on my first year on this channel. But I think most of you would know that I did make a few promises, and I haven't fulfilled them yet. I mean, hard enough, I'm just trying to get things situated. Mostly because I just want your entertainment.
Blue team is pulling way ahead.
So what you guys? Oh my god, that was actually a good one right there. Okay. I know I promised you all some DLC for that video I made on Karts and Crashers, although I'm just not finished with it yet. I already got the first 5 planned out. I just obviously need some more time with their trailers. I mean, the first one, it's just not really gonna be a trailer with, you know, air quote gameplay. It's just mostly gonna be something with a little sneak reveal. For example, how Joker was first introduced in Ultimate, that's what I mean. But really, I'm not just really gonna add those kind of trailers to it. I'm just only gonna show off the characters and just end the video. I hope you all know what I'm talking about. Oh. But other work I have been working on recently was helping one of my fellow friends, Blue Gamer here. He was working on animation I was helping him with. It was just kind of like a short for Sonic Paradox. You know those shorts or seconds called Sonic Seconds, I think? that new thing
Blue team wins.
they're working on now since Sonic Shorts ended, and now they're just basically doing like a few seconds of a Sonic Short. That kind of thing. Yeah. I'm helping him with that certain occasion just so he can get a couple of more followers. Only thing is that I do have a little bit of a lack of enthusiasm. I mean, I want to help him get this thing done, but recently I've been distracted, he's been distracted. We both have a little bit of a situation going on.
Blue team
So,
takes the lead.
things just take time. And I just want you guys to understand what we're both going through. I mean, things can get stressful. I just hope all you know. And obviously, I'd say that I would have to take a break every once in a while. And I just hope that most of you won't be so upset about what I'm just trying to do.
Is falling way behind.
You know, I kind of feel better about myself since I just opened up. It felt nice, actually. Just felt nice to say all that, and it felt easy too. That's important. I'm just glad that I was actually able to tell you guys how I'm feeling so far. And I hope all of you would understand what I'm just trying to go through for the process of my channel. Now, I'd like you guys just to tell me in the comments how would you think I should take my game to the next level? How would you think I should actually manage myself? That just be the question I have for all of you. Just don't forget to put that in the comments and, you know, wish me luck on most of the stuff I have. Now, we just got one more round to do, and I'll end it off here. And now we got an elimination round. That's awesome. Preferably elimination rounds. They're basically my kind of dodgeball game. Felt a little awkward mostly though, because I still have to spectate him even though I'm out of the game. But it does kind of seem pretty cool. Okay, now they're pushing my friend in there. Gotta get my game on. Okay, I'm not doing so well. I might as well just lose right here, cause I'm basically outmatched. That's the problem.
Team takes the lead.
Okay, I got this. I don't got this. It would have been a lot better if I just pushed that guy into that train. Okay, that was for the best. But I gotta get serious now, because I am not about to lose here. You know, recently I have heard about this series, Harvey Birdman or something. It's pretty funny. I mean, despite the fact it was just only like a TMZ for cartoon characters. When I mean that, I mean Hanna-Barbera cartoon characters. It kind of makes me feel bad for most of them. I mean, has anyone else never seen that episode where Shaggy and Scooby thought they were just being accused for being high or something? It was mostly ecstatic for me, considering that I was laughing when they were laughing. But that kind of does have its limits, though. I'm only saying that because no, it's not because it was on Adult Swim. But the only thing I have against it is it kind of makes me feel weirded out, mostly because of the certain scenes they have. It's just basically a reuse of animation for certain parts of it. But I'm only gonna have to say that's the only negative side I have against that show. So, what would you guys actually think about that, though? Would you rewatch it if it never aired? Or what would you think? It's something I guess I would have to rewatch, only to feel mediocre about it all over again. But that's my opinion. And of course, like I did in my previous video, I have been, you know, watching Jellystone. But that was only because I didn't have that much to do. And considering that most of my projects had to be either postponed or rescheduled. Well, I actually like that show. I just mostly wanted to let you all know that my portrayal video featuring, you know, SpongeBob and all that, I feel like that's the only reason why you guys would just subscribe to my channel. As if I make miscellaneous videos such as that, instead of what you actually want. I mean, I know that for a fact I do have Smash Brothers Ultimate. I just don't prefer to play it that much. Reason why I'm not really into it anymore. And I know that this might be a bummer. I just don't think that I can actually be able to deal with the fact that most people are just hating on it just because they don't get what they want. I mean, they think that they're just spoiled brats during Christmas Eve. But honestly, I just feel bad for those people. Only because they can never understand what Sakurai actually has to offer them and just basically, you know, takes it for granted. Like when he had that little, you know, when he had that accident. I mean, personally, if I had known about it way sooner, I would have sent him a gift basket or something. Only just to, you know, make sure things would be alright. And I only hope that people will just stop teasing him or something like that. I have heard that he's being a meme lately. But seriously, just stop already. I don't want anyone to actually offend people for their hard work. I want them just to actually be someone they are. Even if it is not as good as you think it is. You just have to accept it that way.
Gold team needs one more point.
That's all I'm saying. And shut up about Waluigi, okay? That's all we're asking for. Even though Ultimate might be the last installment for Smash Bros. Unless there's another console coming soon. I only ask all of you. Would you please just let the expert do his work and not just have him... Not just have him worry about most of the things that he has complicated. Okay, it's one more to go. Okay, let's go. Okay, I got this. Yeah, we almost got it. Okay, it's up to me. Yep, I'm gonna get this. I am going to get this. Okay, she pushed me. But I got her. Right now.
Gold team wins.
Alright, I'm glad I got everything out of my chest for now. And I'm glad that I was able to talk to most of you about what I'm dealing with right now. So, please, just don't check out one video. Check out what I have to offer here. I mean, I'm going to live on here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time for my last part of Knockout City. Stay tuned.